freshman off the bench. Got Kylie Adair, who Coach Gore called one of the best defenders she's coached, and she's just a freshman. So a lot of pieces on this Alva team that, if you're not careful, can come up and bite you.
Yeah, we saw that at Alva. Carly Argo, I mean, she had quite a bit of threes, I believe, in that game, stepping back, and, she can pass the ball off real well. And then talk about a big defender down in the paint that can also pass the ball out as well. There's just so many good players that you can use on that team. And for Coach Gore to put some of the better players on the bench and put them in the game with some of the bench players is kind of a smart, because you're saving good energy with those other players, so you're not starting all your good players at once, and it's kind of a smart thing what she does with that team.
Well, and it's something else we've touched on with a couple different teams this year. Coach Gore, as is Coach Philly, if you touch the floor for them, that means they trust you to do your job, right? Whether you're freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, it doesn't matter what role. And that's kind of what she's got going. You mentioned Argo being a three-point threat. She had 5 threes in that game last Tuesday. So it's 15 of her 19 points as a team. They hit 7, but she was responsible for 5 of them herself. Lake and Gaddy hit the other 2, and those were in the first half for Miss Gaddy. So definitely good business to see how the Boomers kind of adjust to that. It was a tough road environment like we talked about, and I think that kind of got them with the senior night. And I think for Coach Moore's bunch here for Woodward, they're going to want to see a better effort, right? They know last year, hey, you beat them 3 times, beat Alva 3 times last year, albeit it was a younger team. Alva's kind of got you so far. They're going to have the season series, as they've already won 2 of the 3, but you still like to pick up the 1 heading into districts, as we're talking about. And I'm curious, Dakota, do you think we'll see the same fire and intensity from Thesley that we saw on senior night Friday night?
Probably not the same intensity, but you're going to get a good handful as we are at home, and I feel like she plays better when she's at home because she's just more comfortable.
Yeah.
And when she gets comfortable, that's a good thing for us because she finds herself in the paint hitting her shots just about every time, and then it's just always a good feeling for all the other girls as well. So I just feel like if we keep the pace like we do at home and it just everything goes good, you're gonna have a better game than you had at Alva for sure.
Definitely. So with that, we got just over 5 minutes before we get to our national anthem, start lineups, and opening tip-off. So we'll step aside for another break and come back and get you set to go in this one. It's the Woodward Boomers taking on the Alva Goldbugs here at Boomer Fieldhouse. You're listening to Boomer Basketball on Z92 and Boomer TV.
Nowadays it seems like nothing is built to last. Like phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the new Michelin Defender 2-tire is designed to outlast. With a quiet and comfortable ride, you'll have the confidence you need on the roads, whether they're wet or dry. So goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts.